I wanted to get a mask because when I be cutting onions and garlic, my allergies start to kick in like there's no tomorrow. So I already have the greens over there pre-soaking in some apple cider vinegar. I don't like white distilled vinegar. I don't know. So I use the apple distilled vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. So I just put it in some cold water and then put the apple cider vinegar and just let it soak. It's been soaking for about 40 minutes. And then I think it's ready to be cleaned, so I'm going to get started with these onions. I don't know if you guys go to the 99-cent store, but they have a deal on their onions right now at the 99-cent store where you can get a whole freaking bag of 3 or 4 for 99 cents. And then tomorrow at the 99-cent store, they're gonna, for the first 50 customers, you could get a 14-pound turkey for 99 cents. I literally got a bag to put the trash in because I can't deal with the mess. So yeah, make sure you guys are going to your nearest 99-cent store tomorrow. First 50 customers. I think they open up at like 7 a.m. So you want to get there, at least be the first 50. I'm going to be kind of upset if like I'm customer 51. Don't talk about how I cut these onions. I'm not a trained chef, but I'm making some collard greens, everybody. I'm making some collard greens. You know. Hello. Welcome in. Cooking. Making some collard greens. So I have them soaking over there in some apple cider vinegar. It's been about 45 minutes. Don't make fun of how I cut up my onion. I just want it cut up. When it looks small enough for me and my liking. Okay, so one of my roommates, he doesn't like onions, so I have to cut them real small. Otherwise, he'll try to pick them out. So I want to make sure that I'm cutting them small enough so that way the flavor still gets infused. But he does not like onions. I said, you have childish taste buds. Because you know, when I was younger, I didn't like onions. I did not like onions. Ugh, I hated onions. But now as I'm an adult, if I have some sort of food and there's no onions in it, I'm like, it's lacking flavor. Everything I cook must have onion. Okay? So I got it chopped the way I like it. I guess you could call this a julienne. I julienned the onions. I'm gonna put them in this bowl. I also got this bowl from the 99-cent store. This was 99 cents. I know they raised their price, but they still have items in there for 99 cents. You just gotta catch it. And I think it's a nice quality bowl for 99 cents. It's microwavable. And it's really nice. Because, you know, this is a nice bowl. If you want a black bowl and you go to, like, one of those high-end retail shops, they're going to charge you, like, $50 for a whole bulk set. And you're probably only going to get 4 bowls. But I got this for $1. And I could go and... I have different colors, but I got this black one. I got gray. I got a bunch of different colors. So, how I cut the onion... I'm not a professional. I'm not a professionally trained chef. I'm just a black boy who likes to eat southern cooking. I just cut the onion in half, and then after it's cut in half, then I try to peel the skin off. But yeah, I got a couple of onions I'm going to cut over here. There you go. And I still have the collard greens soaking over there in apple cider vinegar. This onion is starting to make my allergies already go crazy. Still has the skin on it, but when you cut this off, the skin will be easier to peel right off. See, some people like that first layer too. I don't like that first layer. Oh, thank you for the likes. You're so sweet. I don't like this first layer either. I feel like it's so rubbery because it's full of starch. So I try to get rid of that first layer too. Not all the time. I don't go like, oh, get rid of the first layer. But if I see it and it will come off, it's not like the first thick layer. It's just that first like layer of film. You hear how that sounds? Oh, I'm also, I don't eat red meats. Don't do it. So I only use turkey. So in the greens that I'm going to be cooking today, I'm going to be cooking. Can someone type collard greens in the chat and then I can pin it? I want people to know what I'm going to be cooking. Someone type the word collard greens in the chat and I'm going to pin your comment. Please and thank you. Can someone be a sweetheart? Thank you for the likes. I just need someone to type collard greens in the chat so I can pin your comment and let everyone know what I'm cooking. See that first layer? So, whew, I'm already starting to get. Thank you for the likes. Somebody type collard greens in the chat. There's still a couple of people in here. I want you to type collard greens in the chat. And I want to pin it. Can I pin my own comment? So, you guys can't even see. So I got these onions from the 99-cent store. They have a sale going on. Because, you know, when you go to the 99-cent store now, it's not even the 99-cent store. They call it the 99. It's the 99-cent store, but it's not the 99-cent only store anymore. Shit. Every time I go in there, everything is so expensive. But they actually have these onions on sale for Thanksgiving. So you can get onions for 99 cents. You get 4 of them for 99 cents. Oh. Actually, I think I got 5. 5 for 99 cents. You get 5 onions for 99 cents. That's a deal. And they're big. Ooh, thank you for typing collard greens. How can I pin your comment? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dantes White. I'm gonna follow you. Don't worry, I won't do it right now because I'm trying to cut, but I'm going to follow you. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Yeah, so that's what we're getting into over here. Ooh, cutting these onions. The shit that fall on the floor does not get used. We're in abundance of onions right now. Someone dive. And, yeah. Who's this? Hello. Alright, I'm going to mute them. Alright. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, well, get out of here. I was trying to figure out how to mute him. Okay, so I have this much onion. Okay, let's rake it into the bowl. Shout out to my mom, she did my hair. I don't know how to send my live. Can someone send my live? Okay. Send it to these people. Okay, thank you. I need some moderators. Hey, thank you guys for joining. I need some moderators because, like, I don't want my phone to smell like onions when I'm done from pressing the screen. Just go in there and grab that shit. I love cooking with gloves on. Not only do I feel more sanitary, I feel like my fingers aren't going to smell like onion. But sometimes I don't even like to eat my own food if I don't wash my hands. Like, I do wash my hands. That's not what I meant. I don't like to eat my own food if I don't have gloves on my hands. That's what I meant to say. Okay? Wow, that one onion gave me a lot. Let me see how many grams it is. Alright guys, so I checked on the turkey tails, and the turkey tails are doing good. Okay, the house smells good too. So, this bowl weighs 498 grams. I'm going to tare it. $300 grams. I have 300 grams of onions. I'm going to cut this other onion and try to go for 600 grams. Hey, you all. Hey. Hey. What's up? Thank you guys for being here. Today we're making collard greens. It used to be tagged. I don't know if that comment is still pinned. But we're making some collard greens. We're cutting the onion. Then we're going to cut the garlic. I already have the collard greens in the sink, soaking in some cold water. Warm water, actually. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I did not use cold water. I started with cold water because I didn't want it to, like, cook it. And then I hit it with some hot water to just, you know, warm it up a wee bit. And, yeah, so it's lukewarm water. So my grandma, she wants to cook a turkey, and she wants to put rosemary on the turkey. And my mom is like, you've never put rosemary on the turkey before. Why would you try something different for Thanksgiving when, you know, people are going to expect a certain thing for Thanksgiving, what we normally would eat, and you want to experiment? So she told her, she was like, don't be experimenting on Thanksgiving. You do that on your own. Turkey is not only available during Thanksgiving. You can get turkey all year round. If you want to try eat some, do that. But don't do that for everybody else, because we're not going to be expecting. We are not going to be expecting no rosemary on the turkey when we go to eat the turkey. Don't try that here. Try that on your own. Hello guys, thank you for coming in here. Don't forget to like the live before you leave. But I'm cutting up some onions right now. This bowl is blocking the cutterage. And yeah, I really, really want to decorate for Christmas, but I don't have any money. So I got some stockings for me and my roommates, but I really want a real Christmas tree. I haven't found any place that's selling them yet, and I know it's going to be really expensive, but that's my Christmas wish. We're broke as hell right now because everything is so expensive, and I spend all my money on food. And yeah, but I really want a real Christmas tree this year. I really want to get festive and celebrate Christmas. I want to decorate. I want people to drive on our street and be like, oh my god, that house looks really nicely decorated. Those people are in the, into that. And so that's what I want. And I think it's doable. I never count myself out. I'm broke as fuck right now. Ooh, excuse my language, but my money is funny, my change is strange, and my wallet and all my credit cards are laughing at both of them. My student debt, my mortgage debt, all that. Let me go. You hear that? I need to put some more water in here. So that was the turkey tails that I'm putting in with the collard greens. That's going to be the flavor kicker that I'm using. They went from boiling right now to frying. All of the water evaporated out and it left nothing but oil. So they went from boiling to frying. So that's what that noise was. But I think I'm only going to cut this onion. This is going to be the last one. Then I'm going to get into the garlic. I have minced garlic pre-cut, but that comes in a jar. But I want to taste fresh garlic. I feel like the garlic in the jar is like a cop-out. And then, we're always just too lazy to cut onions and garlic and stuff. We want to eat as soon as possible. But one of my roommates has never had collard greens before. And, I can cook them really good. So I want to give him a good first impression. I don't want his first impressions to eating collard greens to be nasty. So I really want to take my time and cook it the way my granny taught me when I was growing up, watching her and my grandpa in the kitchen cooking the collard greens. I'm going to take my time, and I feel like that will make it taste better. Because if you don't like cooking when you're cooking it, you can totally taste when somebody don't like it, because it's not going to taste good. It's going to taste rushed. It's going to taste not fully seasoned. So I'm going to make sure that his first impression eating collard greens is a good impression. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure that when you're joining, you at least like the live a little bit. And yeah. Got these onions done. I'm going to cook the onions and the garlic together. Onion and garlic. I'm going to fry them. I've been using these stainless steel pots set, which I really, really love. Non-stick, you guys. I don't know if you know this, but non-stick is not good for you. So when you see all of those celebrities who are like, oh, buy my this, buy my that. If it's not stainless steel, it's bad for you. If you've been using Chrissy Teigen's set that she has at Walmart, the Dolly Parton set, all of the non-stick. Non-stick is not good for you. It has this poison in it that they use. And eventually when you scratch your pots and stuff, it gets into your food. And they are forever chemicals, and they are not good for you. So if you have any non-stick in your kitchen, do your family a service and get rid of all of that non-stick. The only thing that I endorse is cast iron. Cast iron is good, and stainless steel. I have not done any more research on anything other than cast iron and stainless steel. Those are the only things that I would endorse you use. But if you have anything non-stick, I suggest you get rid of it. You're poisoning your family. Alright, so we have these onions done here. Now we're going to get into the garlic. I remember being a kid, my grandpa. Hold up. Let's see how much onion we got now. Almost 600 grams. 500. Boom. We hit our total. We got 600 grams of onions. Okay? Now we're going to get into this garlic. I don't know how to open this. Okay, I got some garlic from Cardenas recently, and it was all bad. It was not good. Hey guys, thank you for joining. Today we're making collard greens. We have our onions all cut up here. We're about to get started with cutting up the garlic. We on the stove in a pot. We have some turkey tails, some smoked turkey tails, boiling, trying to get them nice and tender. Get all of their juices and stuff out because we're going to use those same juices to put into our collard greens. We have those said collard greens in the sink. They are currently soaking. Oh, someone got my eye. They are currently soaking right now in the sink. Okay, one garlic. And they're soaking in some warm water. And I put some apple cider vinegar in that warm water. Okay? So when I'm done cutting these things up, I'm not going to go right into cooking them because I need to cut up the collard greens and I need to make sure they're clean and I need to make sure that they're cut up appropriately. Okay, I don't know if you've ever cut collard greens before, but I don't play them bugs and stuff because you never know what you're getting yourself into. So I'm just going to use one whole head of garlic. I am not going to front you guys. Look, you see how easy that was to peel? Boom. I never really peeled garlic in my adult life. I haven't peeled garlic like this since I was a kid. My grandpa, whenever we were cooking during the holidays, he would always be like, okay, here you go, do this. He would make me do all the little tasks, the things that he didn't want to do. Look, like this garlic is growing. He wanted me to do all of the little tasks so that way he could do the main task that required more focus, more skill. So, I'm not going to front you guys. I've been buying the minced, I think they call it minced. I don't know why they say minced. That word is weird for me. That's a weird word for Elmo. So I call it minced garlic. Minced just seems weird. Minced sounds better. So I call it minced garlic. And I just been buying those for the last, since I've been an adult. So I was like, you know what? My friend's trying collard greens for the first time, and I want to give him a good impression. I don't want to use anything that is pre-that. So I'm just going to go in with the raw ingredients and cook these collard greens from scratch. So that's what we're doing here today. I'm peeling garlic. I already got these onions cut up. Don't forget that these onions are on sale at the 99-cent store for 99 cents. I know if you've been to 99-cent store recently, you're like, wow, nothing in here is 99 cents. Well, for Thanksgiving, they reduced some of their prices back to 99 cents, and you could get a 5-pack. You could get a pack of 5 onions for 99 cents at the 99-cent store. Tomorrow, the 15th, they will be having a sale on turkeys. The first 50 people will be able to get a 14-pound turkey for 99 cents. So I'm going to be in line, you know it. I'm going to go. I'm not one of those people that will sleep in the line and stay overnight because it's not that serious. I'm broke, so I want a free turkey. It's 14 pounds. You can get a free turkey. Not free, but $1 for a 14-pound turkey? Come on. I'm going to try to be there. I need to be one of the first 50 customers. So, the only way I can ensure that I'm one of the first 50 customers is to get there early, right before they open. And, hopefully I could run to the back. Hopefully, I hope I'm going up against, older people. If there's some old people that are running up in there they can't really run, but if they're older and they're trying to go up in there and get that turkey, a 14-pound turkey for 99 cents, I'm pushing them out of the way. They've had lots of time to get their money together to be able to afford this. I'm in my 20s. We broke out here with student loan debt and mortgage bills. So I will push an old lady out of the way to get my turkey for 99 cents. I definitely would. Now, I did see a video where this lady pushed this old lady really, really hard, and the old lady died, and they only gave her 6 years in prison for killing the old lady because she pushed her. But I'm not going to go that extreme because that's wild. But honestly, truly, I will push a little old lady over if it comes between me and that 99-cent turkey. 4 pounds, 99, 14 pounds, 99 cents. Oh yeah, I'm running up in there. Okay, got this garlic chopped, putting it right on top of the onion, because I'm going to cook them together. And there's just a couple more pieces, so I might as well just continue peeling them and cutting them right on up. Hello everyone, thank you for joining. Bienvenidos. Welcome. Bienvenidos a mi cocina. Welcome to my kitchen. Mi nombre es Doctor Autístico. How's that Spanish for ya? Okay, cutting up the garlic. So I heard that if you cut garlic in different ways, it brings out different flavors. Have you guys heard that? Alright, there's only a few more pieces left to peel. This is a very daunting task. Cooking is not for the faint of heart. If you're one of those people who want to just cook and think that you're going to get your meal done and out of the way, no. It's a task because there's a lot of preparation that goes into it. And that's part of it. Unless you can delegate that work to someone else, I think that's why having children is a good thing, because when they get old enough to help out, you can make them help you a lot. You know? You don't have to do things on your own. They can help you. But I don't have any kids, so I gotta do it on my own. And it's very daunting, so let's do it. Let's cut this onion, this garlic. Oh my god. Peeling it is crazy. Okay. Almost done here. If anybody knows a secret to peeling the garlic. Ooh. Oh wow. I think I just found a new secret. Did you guys see that? I was just straight up peeling it. Oh wow. It peeled it all off. So I broke the top off, and I just broke it down the side, and the whole thing just popped off. My eye is itching. And I can't touch it because this onion and this garlic will burn your eye when they're itchy. Hey. Thank you guys for joining. Can you guys give me some more likes? I got a lot of viewers, but I would love some likes. You guys aren't gifting, so give some likes, please. What's good? Oh, thank you for the likes, Beverly McDonald. Appreciate that. Beverly McDonald, you are awesome. If no one told you that all day today, I will be the first to let you know that you're awesome. You're a kind spirit. And people don't deserve you. That garlic looks crazy. I'm not going to use it. Anybody else want to give me some likes? We're at 397 likes. I would love to get to 500 before I start the frying. I'm going to finish cutting up this garlic right here. Nothing special. No particular cutting technique. I'm not Chef Ramsay. Oh wow, thank you for that heart. Whatever that means. Thank you for the likes. Hello, welcome in. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you. 400 likes. Let's go. Let's try to get to 500, everyone. Why is only Beverly giving me likes? Okay. So we got our garlic cut up now. We're transferring it to this bowl of onions. And I'm going to go find another bowl because we are about to... Actually, I'm going to cut up some peppers. Should I use jalapenos or serrano? I feel like if I use the serrano pepper, it's going to be very spicy. Oop. You know my policy. If something falls on the floor, I don't use it. I don't care what kind of thing it is. Okay. So we're going to... this right now. Nice inside. I feel like, okay, if I use 2 serrano peppers, 2 serrano, maybe 1 jalapeno. Yeah, 1 jalapeno. I don't want it to be too spicy, but I do love that element of heat and flavor that the serrano pepper provides. So, yeah. We're going to use 2 serrano peppers, 1 jalapeno. For the jalapeno, no. For this serrano pepper, I'm going to get the seeds out of here. Because I personally feel like the seeds hold a lot of that heat. Okay. I got the pepper. I left the seeds out of 2, so I can use them for 1. I don't think it'll be too spicy if I just use these 2. Thank you guys for the likes. We're almost at 500. Come on, guys. Let's get to 500 likes. Let's go. Run those numbers up for me. Cutting some serrano peppers. Gonna cut them nice and small. Gonna add a very spicy yet flavorful dynamic to the collard greens. This is where you add Mexican to African American culture. This is what I call Southern California integration. Because my stepdad was Hispanic and I'm black. And I love this Mexican peppers. Serrano. You don't need to add hot sauce into your greens. It defeats the purpose. It beats it. So normally if you're black, you'll add like a lot of hot sauce to your collard greens. But if you just integrate some Mexican peppers, unbeatable. I'm going to take out one thing of the... So for the jalapeno, I took out one thing of the seeds. I'm going to try to core this one perfectly. No. Made a couple mistakes. Oh wait, look. I got all the seeds out of there. Boom. So now we're going to cut up the jalapeno. So we have 2 peppers that we're using. Serrano, jalapeno. both fire peppers. Don't talk about my knifing technique. Call that autism. Because I don't follow any rules. Those things don't work for me. I have to do it like this. Be very careful when you get close to the fingers. And I don't care about no technique as long as I get it cut the way I want it to be cut. So take that. What's up, homie? Say that again? Hell no. Some girls asking this for money is crazy. Yeah, heavy on that. Be like, dang, you asking me for money, you haven't even... And then she's gonna be like, oh, well, you know, then you get it. Don't bring them to your house, though. And then you'd be like, oh, I left my wallet in the car.
Oh, shit.
You go to the car and you drive off and you never see them again. Girls are out of line asking men for money and not having to work for it.
When the men ask women for money, you get it.
I'm on live, by the way, too. So don't feel crazy. No, just don't sell your sausage. Everything else is good, though. Hey, what's up? Bruh, hella viewers today. Hella viewers. At least, like, 5,000. I'm making collard greens. Look, I got them soaking in the sink. I'm about to pull them out right now and cut them up.
White people watching you, right?
Oh, no. All kind of niggas. You can say that when you're black. You can say it online. Did you know that? It's crazy that the AI knows if you're black. If you're white and safe, they can usually stop your channel and shut you down.
What? Now that's the first black privilege stuff I've ever heard of. I saw a video where some white lady put greens in a pot without no seasoning or nothing. Didn't even wash it.
My mom sent me some bullshit like that. Okay. I need to get these greens. Okay, I used to have this big bowl.
Oh, the big giant silver?
That big bowl. You ever see it? I don't know where it is. It was huge.
Let's see this one.
Okay. This could work. Could you check under here? Look. Check that one. Hey. Thanks for the likes, Frenchie and friends. Hey, we made it 800 likes. I was at 500 before you came over here, Charlie. Are you my good luck charm or what? Que la fregada. Thanks, Colton, for the likes. That glove got wet. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Thanks, 001 Key. What's good? Frenchie, thanks for the likes. Run it up, run it up. I'm about to cut up these collard greens. Once the collard greens are cut up, then I'm going to put the onions and the garlic and the serrano, however you pronounce that shit. Serena, Venus and Serenas. Found it. Found it. Look what I found. These big bowls. I could put all the greens in here. Yeah. Need to rinse them out first. Be right back. I had to clean the hell out of this sink before I put this shit in here. Okay, y'all. We have the collard greens. They are here. Big bowls of collard greens. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for running those likes up while I was away. Thank you. We're almost at 2,000 likes now, Charlie. 2,000 likes. What's good? Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate that. About to cut up these here damn collard greens. Let's do it. They're clean and ready to go. Huh? Right. Bet you they're gonna be fire. I did everything from scratch too. Ain't using no mites, garlic. I cut that ish. Let's move this guy out of here. Okay, that sound I hear over there is the turkey tails. They're frying again. That means they ran out of water. Again. That's the second time on live that they ran out of water. So they're frying. Let's get into it right now. So I like them cooking. They've been cooking in this for a little while, for about, I would say almost an hour now. Trying to get them hot, flavorful. Every time the water runs out, I just refill it. It's making some nice turkey broth. Then when we make the actual greens, we can just put the some of that juice in there. Make it taste good. This bowl here, we're going to put the cut greens in. We are not sponsored, but Pepsi Zero is where it's at, y'all. Oh yeah. Didn't you send me that? Thanks for the likes. Hey, 2,000 likes. Let's go. Okay. Let's move this bowl so y'all can see what I'm doing. This is why it's such a daunting task. Because we don't like to eat all of that stem. So you just want to go in here and cut as much as that stem out as you can, because that stem take long to cook. It's edible, it's full of fiber, but it's nasty. I mean, it's not nasty. It's just hard to eat. Takes longer to cook. It's chewy. Okay? I'm about to bring my trash can over here. Because this trash can is awesome. It's got this little feature where you just go like that and it opens it up. Perfect. So, you have pieces look like that. So all of you white people out there who don't know how to cook collard greens, pay close attention. I already washed them. They're already clean. I cleaned them like an MFer for 45 minutes. So you want to cut the stem out. You want to cut as much of the stem out as possible. This one don't even have that much stem, so we're just going to use it. I like to lay them in there cat a corner. So if I cut one and lay it this way, I'm going to cut the other one and lay it that way. It makes it easier. So this is the old school way of cutting the greens, but I'm about to use the new school way right now. Watch this technique. Just that new move. Boom. This is the new school technique of cutting your greens. It's got these slots. You select the slot. Like, ooh, this one's too big. This one's too small. This one, perfect. Okay, and you go like this. And it strips the stem right off for you. Basura. Just the way I like it. Because, you know, we're not about to be here all day trying to cut these greens up. I mean, we're still going to have to cut them. But this part right here is easy. I'm going to put one of these on my TikTok shop. Gonna love it. It cuts your greens so easy. It peels them from the stem so easy. It strips the stem right on off. You just want to pick a particular slot that it fits snug in, and boom. Thank you guys for joining. As you come on in, make sure you leave us with some likes. We would love to have a larger following. Make sure you are following me, please. Would appreciate that as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. Would love some new followers. We're already at 26,000 followers. We're trying to get to 30,000. So I fold them in, tuck it, roll it like an egg roll, and boom, it looks like an egg roll. You ever see those people where they're like, oh, instead of using bread, you can use a collard green leaf to make your sandwich? That's nasty. We don't eat raw collard greens over here, but you can make it into a little thing like that. You split it down the middle, and then it makes it easier. And these are nice little bite-sized pieces. And then boom, just like that, this group of collard greens is done and ready for the pot. And that was what, 5 leaves? Gotta do them in, you could do them in bigger increments and bigger sections. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted to show you guys that little technique that I use. And that's what I see my grandpa and my grandma use when I was a kid. You know, my grandma, she's from Alabama. My grandpa, he's from Texas. So they from the South, and that's how they do it. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for joining. This little device here is perfect. Look. It's literally saved me. Look, just the way I wanted it to be off. Just like that. Hey guys, we got 52 people watching live right now, Charlie. 52 people live. And none of them are following me. Hey, thanks for the follow, Trisha. Appreciate that. Boom. Hey, shake that ass with Drake. Shake that ass for me. That song is so ratchet. You could go on on YouTube, and you can hear that song without Sexy Red. It's perfect. Just Drake and SZA. Boom, look at that. It literally stripped it perfectly. Hey Shannon, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for the likes, Trisha. Vicky, thanks for following me. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Look, guys. Probably could have stripped it a little further. I don't mind a little stem. Just having all that stem, like when there's a lot, it makes it harder to eat. Because it's like, I'd rather just eat the leaves, you know? So we have a lot more to go through. Every once in a while, we're going to stop what we're doing. We're going to tuck everything. Tuck it in like we're making a burrito. And we're going to roll that. Then we have this green burrito. Split right down the middle. And then cut it here. And these are nice little bite-sized pieces. Perfect. Boom. Add that to our bowl. Just like that. Right, it's perfect. You do need to get one. I need to figure out if they sell these on TikTok. I'm gonna find someone and I'm gonna post this video and I'm gonna tag them. I'm gonna be like, y'all better come up here and get y'all one of these. It's perfect. You don't have to sit there trying to cut. You just slip it through. You pick what size you want. See, that's too big. That's perfect. And then you just pull it through and it strips it off for you. Now again, I like a little bit of stem. I just don't want all that stem. You know what I mean? This one's crazy. I like a little bit of stem. I just don't want all that stem. This one did not do a good job. Okay. Boom. Look at that. Perfect. Right, okay. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Business. Add products. Add products. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, I found it. I'm back. Right here. Click on the TikTok shop and I found it for you. Go ahead and get you one of those. It's 12 bucks. Yeah. Click on the TikTok. Click the little shop icon. And you can get you one. I found it. Just like that. Strips them right on off. Perfect. I knew I would find it. TikTok has everything. No problem. You're welcome. Thanksgiving is coming. That would come in handy. Hell yeah. Because you got to cook all them collard greens. You're going to be there. Look. Even, you know, when I did it with the knife, I was cutting alongside of it. And it cut it just like I did with the knife. I love this. I've been using this for a couple of years. I saw it in the store. And they were saying to use it for like other herbs. And I was like, I could use that for collard greens. And I've been using it ever since. So go and get y'all one of these. Right there in the shop. I found it quickly too. Got a lot of these to go through, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Look at that. Perfect. Now you could be picky. You could be picky and go in there and get this little excess off. But look, it did a very good job of stripping it off. Thank you. It's a good pull. So I just soaked them in some, I know a lot of people like to use white vinegar, but the apple cider vinegar just feels like it's a little better for me. So I just soaked it in some apple cider vinegar, washed it real good, and boom. Okay. Once you feel like you have enough that you can handle for your green burrito, just start tucking the sides in, tucking everything in, and rolling it. I don't know why it's done like this, but this is how my grandpa used to do it. I used to watch him. I'd be like, Grandpa, Papa, can I try? He'd be like, no. This is his favorite part. Then you go and cut. Boom. And then you know that these are going to be the perfect size pieces. You don't have to wonder, this is one big piece, this is one big bite here, small bite there. You know, you get a decent size on average. And then we have a nice sturdy bowl here. Now, I kid you not, collard greens or greens in general, mustard greens if you like mustard. I'm not a fan of turnip greens. I've had turnip greens before. They're just really bitter. But this is kind of like spinach. When you cook this, it's going to cook down. So you got to have a lot. Otherwise, you're going to be like, that was good. And you go get you a refill and go to fill your plate up again and there ain't no more greens. Then you're disappointed. Yeah, I don't, I just cut it for what feels good for me, Everybody has a technique or whatever. My mind goes, what's the fastest way, easiest, most convenient way that I can cut? And that seems to work. Every time I cook collard greens or something southern, my granny's always like, send me a picture. And then when I send her a picture, she's like, ooh, send me some in the mail. I'm like, Granny, I can't send you this in the mail. So I drive about 45 minutes away and bring her some. Because this is a lot of work. And she's 86 years old. She can't be in the kitchen cooking this. And I cook it just like she do. But I cook it better. Because I feel like since she got older, she don't use all the same seasonings she used to use. She will try to give you some food that just has salt and pepper. Look at that. That was perfect. She'll try to give you food that only has salt and pepper.
Oh, shit. Fuck out of you, Karen.
Right. What are you doing? And then if you put too much black pepper, she's like, ooh, it's spicy. I'm like, what? So every time there's a get together and everybody's cooking, I go in there secretly and start adding my own seasonings to the pot. Everybody be like, hey Sean, did you hit that pot? Yeah, I got it. It's safe to eat. It's crazy. My mom, she will not eat it. She be like, after I doctor it up and put all my seasonings, then they'll eat it. But if my granny just go right in there, ain't nobody want to eat it no more. Ooh, my sister too with her macaroni and cheese. No offense. Her macaroni and cheese is good. She uses so many different cheeses, but I like to put a little bit more seasoning. Cause she do it quick. She don't use like high quality cheeses. She'll use some cheese that comes already grated. If I make a macaroni and cheese, I'm gonna get me a block of cheese and a high quality like Tillamook mild or sharp cheddar, I'm going to use high quality grades of cheese. She'll go get some Velveeta and some other shit. I'm like, what is this? What is this? So sometimes I have to go because they don't be playing. Block and chop. Okay, let's use this big boy. Got a lot off. And these are some nice leaves. I frequent a Winco because I live nearby. And their collard greens are $1.58, whereas their mustard greens are $1.28. So the mustard greens are about 30 cents cheaper than the collard greens. So, you know, they don't those people don't know what you're getting when you're getting your stuff. So I just tell them, oh yeah, these are mustard greens. They don't know the difference. Yeah, these are mustard greens, and you save yourself for 30 cents at the counter. And you still get to enjoy you some collard greens, okay? So yeah, it smells very fragrant in here because of the Y'all want to see a lazy method? Because I'm kind of getting tired of cutting all of this. We got a lot to go through. After this, I'm going to show you how I get it. That's me with the block of cheese. Oh, hey. I thought Charlie was leaving. I was like, why does the door sound like that when it's leaving? Oh, but it's coming in the restroom. You got tamales? Hey, guys. One of my roommates just got home from work. You on your lunch?
Yeah. That's so
This is the one I was telling you guys about that has never had collard greens before, so I wanted to make sure that I cooked them really good.
Like.
Yeah, let's see. Sharon Walker Wiggins, she's a really nice person. And then there's another one. They've been giving me hella likes. Oh, she said hi. Yeah, he's on his lunch break. He's going to eat some leftovers. Yesterday I made some spaghetti.
Yeah.
So you're going to eat some of that, right?
How's your guys' day?
So here's my shortcut method. This is what you do when you're tired of cutting. Okay, you go like this, you get your bunch. She said absolutely amazing.
Love that.
Right? You get your little, and you try to see how much is down there.
Yeah.
You just cut right into here.
Oh, you break it. Okay.
See, you're not losing that much. You could go in like this.
Pick some off.
And get some, but I'm tired of cutting this and stripping it. And then, like, you see, you don't really have that much stem on there. Then you go back to your regular rolling and cutting. Thank you for joining.
Yes. Any plans for the Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Make sure you get something to eat.
Let us know.
Get you some food. How's work going?
It's going good.
Is it busy?
Very busy.
Everybody doing their last minute shopping. I was in there. You know that guy that was in the front?
Which one?
The Hispanic guy that was working?
The front one?
Yeah. And he was bringing out those onions. Yeah. Those are white onions.
I know. I was thinking about it. I was like,
yeah. Those ones are more Mexican inspired. My granny don't like the white onions. She only liked the yellow or the red. But not yellow. It doesn't matter. I have both. There's the white one in the fridge that we got at Cardina's.
I've been sleeping hella today.
Well, you just came back from a vacation. You probably jet lagged. You left before the time went back?
I
got there on the plane, that's when the time changed that day.
You know what was crazy? It said your flight was 2 hours. 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Oh, but the time.
But the time goes back. So, like, you're on there for 2 hours, but for me, it was just 1 hour. I was like, oh, shoot, you're here already?
That makes sense.
We left at 1:30, and we got out there at, like, 2-ish. And then we sat in the mall parking lot for a while. Oh, we were cleaning out the car. We cleaned out the car for like 20 minutes.
And then I was there.
And then we went into the mall, we went into one store, and then you called that you landed. So we're like, okay.
I'm a future ass food.
Lita was like, let's go. Let's go get Charlie. Let's go get him. I was like...
You're cooking for Thanksgiving? That's cool. What you gonna cook?
He said, take your time.
And
goes,
also,
you don't want to leave him at the airport.
Do you like turkey or ham better?
Long.
Turkey or ham or chicken? I mean, people have their different.
He was like, he told you take your time, but that means come get me now. Whenever someone said take your time, you know they mean hurry up.
If you want to.
If you can. Well, she said, I'm cooking. What you cooking, Sharon?
No, for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
For Thanksgiving, yes. I was saying, are you gonna cook the turkey, ham, or both, or even all three sometimes? That is crazy.
Okay. Leland, can you pick up the phone and bring it? I'm about to cook over here now. Okay. Don't mind the kitchen, it's a mess. Yeah. Ooh, don't show that. What happened there?
Give me a paper towel.
That just happened right now?
Yes.
So it's a process. I got the dishwasher open.
Yeah. There we go. You said it. Damn. Pretty.
Okay, can you hit that light?
Yes.
Thank you. Perfect. Okay,
What
so
is that?
this is the turkey toes.
Oh, turkey toes. Never heard about that before. Word right there.
Like
Turkey
so like
toes.
that. Okay. I'm gonna put some jalapenos, some serrano. What was that? You just broke the microwave handle. It's crazy. Okay.
So, anyway.
Freaking Godzilla over here smashed it. So we're using sterling silver. No, what is this called again? Stainless steel. I do not recommend non-stick. Even though you see a non-stick and I told you guys that I don't use them, I lied. I got one, but I'm transitioning.
What?
Not like that, you pervert. I'm not transitioning like that. I'm transitioning from non-stick to stainless steel. He tried to try me. Actually, we gotta use something else. Can you use that snow can? Because I need that oil.
Okay.
Alright. For those of you who are still here, thank you.
New people. What are we making?
We got 2,500 likes. For all of the new people here, we are making collard greens. I used to have it pinned. If someone else can type it, I could repin it. But yeah, we're going to be using extra virgin. I know some of you haven't been a virgin in a long time. Or maybe some of you are. No shade. Extra virgin olive oil, flavored with garlic. That's going to be our oil of choice today. And I like to fry or saute the onions with the peppers and the garlic together. And then I add in the collard greens, and I like to fry them a bit first so they can reduce down and I can fit all of them into the pot before I actually at the water. I just use water. Y'all, you can use chicken broth. You can use whatever you want. I just season the hell out of that water. So you can use whatever flavor. If you got some collard. This is Leland, everyone.
Hi guys.
He eating. Okay. That look hot? Yes.
So here's our bowl of vegetables. Too hot. Too popping. Too so delicious, yeah. Yeah.
I will use gloves so my hands don't smell like onion.
Smart.
I need a, no. Is there a...
Huh?
No. Another one, but pot holder, but like the flat one.
Pot holder?
Yeah, but like the flat one. You know? The one that looked like towels. Or where's the other mix? Where's the black one?
I don't know what happened to
Did you open that?
this one?
The bottom.
Nope. I don't know what happened to all of them.
All these things.
Bend that over. Let that cookie breathe. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass today. Shake that ass for me. When you play the music. Or
No,
are we gonna get
you
copyright?
can't. Yeah, heavy on that. Heavy on the copywritten.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Boom, so what? Here's some technique I saw online on TikTok. While the onions and garlic are doing their thing, you take some chili powder and some paprika and sprinkle it in there. It makes the onions smell so good.
Yeah, it's like we're flying pots and pans up in here.
Oh, that's what that was. Do they sell this at your job, paprika? Could you get some more? Actually, I'll get some. I'm gonna go to Westminster. To Dollar Tree.
Racist.
They're $1.25.
Racist.
The 99-cent store is $1.99. I saved 75 cents. Sorry, Dollar Tree is cheaper than the 99-cent store, guys.
But we got more stuff.
You can have more stuff. Thanks for the follow, Annie. I did. You can. They're only 68 cents at Winco. They had all kinds of sales today. I'm kind of pissed. I got some of the pom-poms. They have the Hostess cupcake, and then they're covered in the marshmallow, and then topped with the pink coconut.
Pink what?
The pink coconut.
What are we talking about?
The Hostess.
You think we sell them?
They have them on sale for 69 cents at Winco.
111, make a
They're
wish.
all expiring.
111, make a wish. Yes, yes, yes. So creative. So creative.
2,600 likes, eh? That's a lot. Okay. Can you bring me that bowl of collard greens?
Here you go.
Never had collard greens. Does it taste like spinach? Somewhat.
Hey, that's okay.
It does not taste like spinach. I feel like spinach tastes like spinach and greens taste like greens. If that makes sense.
I never had collard greens either. So
You can put it back
we're
on
in the
bottom.
same boat.
Can you turn it back this way?
Huh? Oh yeah. We're in the same boat. It's okay. I don't know what it tastes like, but I'll try to give my best review on what it would taste like.
Thanks for
Once I
sharing
have
the
them.
live.
Once I have them, I'll give you my review. Because I never had them either.
So if you fry it first, it makes it cook faster. Otherwise, it's going to take you like 2 hours. They get the super glue. I'm about to sneeze from this pepper. Probably in that drawer right there. But
Bless you.
probably not. Thank you. It could be on my computer. Don't worry, I'll do it. There's still so many more greens to cut.
This tastes different.
So, while these are simmering down, we're going to go back and cut the rest of the greens and we're going to add it to the top of this.
Okay. Where was it? Right here?
In this hot sauce bottle. Big purr. Okay. Boom. We only have... I was about to say, we only have a little bit to go. No, we have a lot.
Right.
We have a lot. So we're just going to pace ourselves, you know. But I'm going to do this the fast way because I don't have time for this. I mean, I have time. I just don't want to do it anymore. Are those tamales?
Yes.
Did you get a chicken one? You got me a chicken tamale?
Yeah.
You had cash?
$5, yeah.
They don't take a card?
No.
Every time I see the tamale man, I'm like, do you take Cash App, sir? If you take Cash App, I'll bless your whole day.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I have to go back to work.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go get gas. Careful with that knife.
Alright, you're almost off.
Yep.
You got this. Just a few more hours.
Stop, I thought that was the real time, 2:18. I was about to be so excited.
Oh no, it's only 12 something. Oh, it's 1:15.
I was about to be like, I'm so almost on.
Right. What's today? Tuesday. I was like, oh my gosh.
Today's so 14. I'm getting my days mixed up too. This is terrible. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, Ben.
ta-ta for now.
Okay.
Be safe out there. It's a crazy world that we live in.
He said that people kill the stuff over there.
No, I saw this guy. He came in the store. He was looking to see where all of the employees were. I knew he was jacking something. Y'all not allowed to say it, but I'm a customer. I'm not an employee. I'm going to tell them. Because when they steal all the stuff in the store, it makes all of the prices go up for the rest of us.
Right. You got a lady was saying
Go to work. You about to be late.
Yeah,
I thought you were out the door, and then I hear right. I think you should get gas after. Because if you try, you might, it could be a lot to try to get gas on your lunch break. How many people are eating? 4. You just set my car alarm off. A. Oh, he set his car alarm off. I guess he forgot the key inside. I was like, is that my car? Why does it sound like that? 4 people. Because, yeah. Okay. Time to do our green burrito. Shout out to the people who stuck around this long. You're the real MVP. And I like to cut it like this. Cutting. Do you put bacon? Oh no, girl. I don't do that. Okay, a lot of people, you can. When I was younger, my granny, she used to put bacon ends. You ever have bacon ends? So you can. Most people put as much pork as they can, but I don't eat pork. That's not my ministry. That's not where I hang out at. I'm not a fan of pork. I don't eat pork. It's so bad for you. It causes so much inflation and in your body and your legs and your feet. It's salty. You're going to get high blood pressure. So I don't do that. I only eat poultry and seafood. I don't do pork or beef. Every once in a while, I will eat some lamb, because that's fire. Or some goat. Is that red meat? But no, I haven't eaten goat in like years. I'm just talking crap now. But yeah, I'll eat some lamb. I cook the best lamb chops. Got the best recipe for that, so stay tuned for that. When I get some lamb, I was at Costco yesterday, they had a whole lamb. The whole body. Frozen. Who the heck is buying that? That's crazy to me. Green burrito. I feel like the greens over there have really went down a little. I'm gonna give it a nice stir when I add this new bunch into it. Ow! Just stabbed right into that glove. Luckily I didn't. Not me saying ow when I didn't even hurt myself. That was just my natural instinct. Okay. We're donezo. Let's go back to the pot. So right now it's not even seasoned really. I just got some onions, some garlic, some fresh onion and some fresh garlic that we chopped up earlier. I have a hell of a mess to clean up. Ugh. That's another reason why I don't like cooking a lot. You have to clean so much. Dishes, I don't wash dishes. I got a dishwasher. It's wide open right now, ready to be filled up with whatever mess I make into the dishwasher. Because I don't have time to be washing dishes. Like, I'll rinse. We go right into the dishwasher because ain't nobody got time for that. So these turkey tails, I'm using turkey. A lot of work. Hella work. Hella work. That is an understatement. And then you gotta clean up your mess after. No ma'am, sir. But I also made some turkey tails. So you know how I told you like I don't eat red meat? I have some turkey because I love turkey. I'm lean, so like I'm fit because you are what you eat. So if you eat a lot of cow, no offense, you're going to start to, all of their fat is going to start to go onto you. If you eat a lot of pork, all that fat is going to go onto you. But I only eat poultry mainly. So it's a lot of lean meats. So my muscle complex is lean. Because I don't do any of that pork and red meats. It's been about 8 years now since the last time I ate bacon. I don't crave it. I don't miss it. It's bad for you. I was in Walmart one day and this elderly lady was I was looking to get some, I was by the jerky section and I was trying to get some turkey jerky. And this lady was so excited to be over there. She was like, "Oh, have you tried this bacon jerky?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't eat pork." She was like, "Oh, you're missing out." I said, "I'm missing out on what? High blood pressure and gout?" She was like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, back at you." Okay, so this is cooked down a lot. Let me stir it some more and I'll let you guys see the inside of this pot. Now I did put some fresh garlic in here. Fresh chopped onions. Normally I buy all my onions frozen in a bag, already chopped. Just ready to go whenever you need to use them. Because this middleman work sometimes is crazy. What is turkey tail? What part? It's the turkey. The tail of the turkey. Oop, I spilled a little. You wipe that up. Turkey tails. It's the tail of the turkey. Look like that. Now that I got the greens kind of like I like them, want them to be, now I'm going to add the turkey tails to it, then I'm going to add my seasoning. I'm also going to put the turkey tail water, the juice that it made, because that's some good flavoring too. Boom. 2 hours of cooking in this pot. This pot. These are smoked turkey tails. They're already cooked. They're smoked. But you want to recook them when you're cooking because it makes them fall off the bone. Look at that. Let me show you real quick. Look, that just fell right off the bone. This is the bone right here. But all that meat, so good. The smoked turkey tail, so good. You don't need no bacon. You don't need no pork. I'm breaking it up right now so that way it can be distributed a bit. It's already so soft because it comes cooked. You just gotta reheat it and let it cook some more, boil it, so that way it could get really nice and tender. And then it helps season your meat. Helps season your food. Because it smells really good now. And I haven't added anything in here except for some chili powder and some smoked paprika to the onions. And it already smells like good cooking. Okay, now to add my seasonings. Chicken flavor. This is bouillon. This is chicken bouillon. I have some. For those of you who, if you don't have a Winco where you can get this is the same thing. These two are the same thing. Use one or the other. You don't have to use both. I like to use this one. This one is good. Don't get me wrong. But this is fire. So I just gotta sprinkle me some in there. Ain't no measurements because we black. We don't measure our seasoning. We just know how much it's gonna need. Now I'm not using any broth, so I'm gonna have to be creating my own broth. So I'm just gonna be a little heavily handed on the seasoning because I'm putting water in here. Because I'm putting water, I'm cooking collard greens. Hi, Miss Nina. So because I'm not using broth and I want it to be seasoned and I'm using plain water, I'm going to be a little heavy-handed. We're going to use some poultry seasoning. That's the secret right there. Now, adobo. I feel like adobo is like MSG. I feel like if you put adobo in anything, it can make anything taste good. Little slap your mama. I put slap your mama in everything. So I'm heavy-handed with it. Don't be like, oh my god. You gotta put seasoning, child. I'm putting water in here. The water is going to make everything bland. So once I add the water, you gotta make sure that it's seasoned good. Okay? Said that I keep saying that, but I know someone's gonna be like, then we got some black pepper. There is a green seasoning. Oh really? What is that? What's it called? Miss Nina? Black pepper. Coarse black pepper. I got some white pepper too. I don't know if any of you ever used a white pepper? What state you live in? California? It's Foods Company? Okay. Ooh, that pepper. Excuse me. That black pepper gets me every time. I put little Tony's in there. Oh my god. We already put chili powder, we already put paprika, and then I like to use my herbs. So we're going to put a little basil. It's about a teaspoon of everything. Whole oregano. Oregano is fire. If you could get your oregano whole, keep it whole. Don't use grounded, because whole oregano really makes your food taste good. put this. I think that's all I'm gonna use. Oh no. Here we go. Liquid smoke. My favorite spice is oregano. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. You put a little, you don't want to put too much liquid smoke because it can be very overpowering. Okay. So as you know, as you can tell, we haven't even put any water in here. It made its own water. It made its own water. That's crazy. And the, oh, we did put water in here. I was like, it made its own water. No, we put the that juice from the turkey tails. Now you gotta be careful because people could choke on these bones. They're really big. There's only big bones though. There's no little small bones. But you don't want to take it out because that's where all the flavor is. So you saute it, pretty much being, smells great. This turkey tail looks good. I might have me a piece with some bread. Get your piece of turkey tail, put you some Louisiana hot sauce, and some bread, on some wheat bread. That's good eating right there. Okay. We're just about done here. I'm gonna put some water, and I'm gonna put a lid. My nose is itching from the peppers. Just plain old water. We don't need to use any broth. We got all of our seasonings in there. I use a serrano pepper. I did two. I used 2 serrano peppers and 1 jalapeno. Ooh, come get you some, Mom. Miss Diva, come get you some. Just 1 on the top with the lid. Oh, wow. I feel like it needs more water. I'm going to put more water because I know it's going to reduce. And I don't want to have to keep coming back and checking on it frequently. So we're going to just fill it up just one last time. Give it a nice stir. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And then we're going to get off of the live. You still can't hurt greens, right? You like spicy. Oh, yes. I don't put too much spice. Like, I would put some chili. I would put some chili flakes in here. But I don't want it to be too spicy. I just want it to have enough flavor. You could add your own spice by putting some hot sauce. But these turkey tails, I know it's going to boil down more and get even more tender. And it's going to be phenomenal. So you guys watch me cut up the onions, the garlic, the peppers. And we're finally here. 90 minutes later. It took 90 minutes to prepare. Since it took me 90 minutes to prepare, I'm going to let it cook for 90 minutes. So it can be nice and tender and taste good. You got to let the seasoning soak in for a while. Okay. Alright. Looks delicious. Jalapeno I can't take. Okay, so for the jalapeno, I made sure to take all of the seeds out. Thanks for following, Tracy. Okay, here it is, guys. Here's the collard greens. We're going to let it cook for 90 minutes. Thanks for the follow. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Now what I should make is I'm going to make some white rice and some cornbread. And I'm going to get me a rotisserie chicken. And that's going to be some good eating for dinner tonight. I'm going to let it cook for 90 minutes. Gonna check on it periodically, and boom. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you follow me so that way you can see what I'm going to be cooking next. And I'm about to get out of here, so I'll give you a couple moments to follow. If you did like the tool that I used to strip the collard greens off of their stem. It was this device here. It is pinned. And be sure to hit the TikTok shop and you can get you one of those. I know a lot of you liked it. Alright? Thank you. Bye, Miss Nina. Bye, Annie. Looks good. Smell vision. Alright, I'll see you guys. Ta-ta for now.